I know I look crazy, but I won't in a few minutes. Hang tight while I get my makeup. Hi there, Daniel. Ooh, it was a mess. It was a mess in the bathroom, mommy. I accidentally dropped my bottle of eyeliner.
Williams, you want to think that you're above it all. You're delusional. You're crazy. You're stupid. I am Ricky Saint, and guess what? I'm calling my shot. Prove me wrong, Tricky. I'm calling you out at Halloween Havoc.
I'm gonna be close to the mirror this stream because I want to do my makeup in this wig just so I could do some test makeups with my new Rhea Ripley wig that came in. Not completely accurate, but it works, right? Hi there, Freshly.
What I need from you is to keep it together throughout the contract signing.
Saints, Williams, and make it official for Halloween Havoc.
Dog stank learned the we hit our left, and we been had our scope on them tags, honey.
Look, man, something's going on.
I'm just going out, boy. And nobody said we get back what's ours.
Is Zarya's heart affecting her brain over the last week?
Zarya, you will never get what you want as long as Sol keeps using you.
Zarya should be power up on the totem pole by now.
Woman from hell was the evil thoughts for Heyy. There's Sol. What the hell's in her hands? Is that a handpick? Right to the throat. The official did not see. Blake Monroe, who just turned things around.
I should have happened from the beginning. This is all my fault. I hate to admit it, but Blake was kind of right. I am being hungry. I want Sol Rica to have all the gold. I have these, and I want you to have your opportunity, which is why I'm leaving you my spot in the middle room.
20 women over the top rope.
I gotta be careful with this eyeliner. It's a new eyeliner that's from Shine and their Marilyn Monroe collab, and it's pretty good, and I don't mean it in a good way. I made a mess in the bathroom. I accidentally dropped the bottle, and it splattered everywhere. Downside of having a white bathroom, a white porcelain bathroom. But I love how thin the supplier is. Damn it, my brother never brought my charger in.
It's the final Tuesday before the spookiest night of the year. Welcome.
Yay! Tatum! Tatum!
They jealous. She's jealous of her. She's mad at her too. I don't like that.
Yay! And now she's happy now that she's over it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, the Cullen Tatum Paxley.
And Booker Tatum Paxley shocked the world last Tuesday night.
Rob, something she's been aspiring to do for quite some time, and now she's got the right team behind her, man. Oh, yes.
Yes, I always believed in you.
Guys, I freaking did it!
The boots are fucking nice. I like those shit.
I know.
Guys, I outlasted 19 other women, and I finally
thank
get
you.
my one-on-one shot for the NXT Women's Championship. It's been 4 years. 4 years that you guys have seen me at my lowest. You've seen me lose all my friends. You've seen me completely alone. But there's been one friendship that's been consistent. One that's always had my back. And it's
Izzy.
every single one of you guys that have always been there for me. You guys stood by my side, and now I'm on my way to my first PLE, and how fitting is it? My first PLE, guys, and it's so fitting that it is the scariest night of the year, Halloween Havoc. Everything is just going right. I couldn't be happier. I have the culling. I have my best friend.
I love her ruffle. I love her ruffle stripes.
Makes a
Izzy, you
great.
cared for me when the rest
And I
of the
also
women
love
were
that
just
leather
trying to
two-piece, Izzy. And I
You
love your
promised
hair
to stay by my
straight
side, so I
rather
owe you
than.
this promise
I love
here.
your hair straight rather than
I will bring
teased.
single gold to the culling. And I know I've come up short before, but this time, you guys have my back. So I know I will become the new NXT Women's Champion. You and me, Izzy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
sure.
for this division together.
Stab you in the back. Lashy?
That's. Wow, that's JC.
Oh, Jason.
Alright, enough of this. Izzy, are you gonna tell Tatum or are you gonna make me do it? No? Nothing? Okay, no problem. I'll be the bad guy, like always. Tatum, you don't stand a chance in hell on Saturday. But you know what? I get it. It's spooky season. You have the support of your best friends and the entire WWE universe. But trust me when I tell you that deep down, everyone is thinking the same thing. That there's no shot you walk out with this NXT Women's Championship.
I could do a perfect cat's eye on this side, but not the other one.
Beatable champion. But day in and day out, match after match, I have beaten it into not only these idiots' brains, but every opponent that has stepped in the ring with me. That when it matters most, you can't beat me. So Tatum, please tell me what makes you any different just because you have the support of these losers out here? Newsflash, you creepy little weirdo. You're not special. You're barely even average. So, if we're being completely honest here, you probably should have let Izzy win the Battle Royal. because at least she would stand a shot being the #1 contender.
Don't give her any ideas.
Yeah.
Don't give her
I
ideas.
got it. First of all, I know exactly what you're trying to do, and you cannot get in between us. And second of all, JC Jane, out of everybody here, you should know exactly what I'm feeling. How hard it is to get to the top here. JC, it took you so long to get to where you are right now. And you came in with one of the most dominant factions in NXT history, and you won gold. People expect you to do it again. But me? Not a chance. Not a chance that Tatum Paxley wins gold, right? Just like you said, this creepy little weirdo should just run off and hide. But JC, a lot like you, I kept getting better. I was training day in and day out. I just didn't have the spotlight to show it. It was in empty rings, day after day, night after night, fail after fail after fail. But on Saturday, you better bet your ass that it's my time that I become NXT Women's Champion.
Yay!
Look at you all riled up, huh? This is only gonna make it that much sweeter when you, lose. You know, I just hope that Izzy and the Culling don't leave you when you disappoint them this weekend at Halloween Havoc. Oh, that's rich coming from you. Weren't you two the ones to kick out your own friend 3 weeks ago? Unlike Fatal Influence, the Culling is stronger than ever, and Tatum has been nothing short of the greatest addition to our group. So call her what you want, but the Culling will always accept Tatum for exactly who she is. Okay, Izzy. Wow, Izzy. Wow. You know, I used to have so much respect for you. Really, I thought so highly of you. A strong, independent, confident woman. In my opinion, the leader of the Culling. But since Tatum's been around, I don't know, things have been a little different. If you ask me, she's more of what? A babysitter rather than a leader? Oh, believe me, JC Jane, when I say I am in full control of my group.
Enough. Look, I know that my friends support me. Meanwhile, you guys only have each other's back when it's convenient. I also know that my friends are happy for me. Could you say the same, JC Jane? Because Izzy and I are willing to prove that tonight.
Well, you know what? That's fine, Tater Tot, because Lainey is ready to step up. Right, Lainey?
Be careful what you wish for, weirdo.
Well, Booker, Jason, I want to rethink some of those words.
Gotta fight.
Tatum, standing tall, and the champ gets dropped. Whoa.
Come on, this time necessary.
Exclamation
This ain't
point.
necessary.
Well, Tatum and the Culling at this juncture.
Never test an insane person.
That tag team match gets made official. What a way to
Yeah,
start
Jane.
NXT.
Yeah. But this is getting a little bit on the J side.
Santino Morella hitting the fast forward button on this last week.
What do you mean?
He said future son. You've been talking about us.
Oh, I may have dropped
One came back bigger than the other, mija.
Well, how about this week?
Bobby.
How about you
For
go
real.
and get the ring tonight?
Look at her lip that look.
Relationship.
One is inflated and one is deflated.
Baby Tam.
Hey, I told you, work is stacks. You're gonna embarrass me.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what I'm worried about right now. I'm trying to find us some opponents to go crazy against at Halloween Havoc, fam.
No, but I'm sorry, bro. But you need to be focused on tonight for the X Division Championship. Come on, you doing too much, all right? You need to slow down, but you got something. Nah, I be playing, bro.
You play too much.
Right, that's what I'm telling you here. All right, but look, maybe we focus on Halloween Havoc after you beat Stack's ass.
You're right.
All right,
You're right.
Come on, let's lock in.
Let's get it.
You straight? Yeah.
That's an Ed Hardy shit. That's
A what?
Ed Hardy. Like, what does take forever? Whatever.
Okay, this is bad. But I'm grateful that this eyeliner kind of rubs off even without a makeup wipe. But I probably won't need this because I got some eyeliner. I got some eyeliner stickers that'll do it for me. So. Hi, how was your day today? It was exhausting. So busy. I've officially completed the whole shelf part, so all I need to do is the table part, which will be less longer. So probably by this time tomorrow I'll have it all nice enough for next Monday to do in my room. I decided to use real eyeliner. Instead of face paint because I'm gonna take a shower soon anyway. So, not obviously now, but after the stream, yes. And that promo segment was pretty good. I know, because I'm so proud of Tatum. I always was. I always liked her. I just didn't like what they did with her after Shotzi and Gigi left, because just because they left didn't mean there was no hope for her. And I'm glad they're like, oh, we made a tremendous mistake, at least from the looks of it.
Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday Night's Main Event coming to the Delta Center in Salt Lake City next Friday, October the 31st, and next Saturday, November the 1st. We learned last night it'll be CM Punk, Jey Uso for the world title at Saturday Night's Main Event. Individual event tickets available now via SeatGeek.
I need to get my charger because my phone is going to die soon.
TNA X Division Championship to be defended. There is the challenger, Stacks, alongside Ariana Grace.
Still a little bit spent, don't you think?
That's one way to put it.
Ah!
Booker, are you buying into the hype of Leon
I don't
Slater?
think it's hype, bro. This is reality. This young man right here, future is very, very good. You got your sunglasses. You got them. Oh, yes, man.
Future certainly bright, and it's all about the X Division title. Just the second time this championship has been defended
And
on
can I say
NXT.
a hell of a X Division champion.
20 years old when he defeated Moose for that title, youngest champion in TNA history. Here tonight, once again, this time defending the championship against Channing Stacks Lorenzo. You gotta credit this man, that being Stacks. He always somehow, figures out.
Huge opportunity for Stacks right here to knock this kid off. Is Leon Slater the flavor of the month, or is he the real deal? We're gonna find out here tonight.
When we talk about the championship that's being defended, AJ Styles was the first to hold the TNA X Division title. Styles won the Raw Tag Team Championships last night with Dragon Lee, Hall of Famers such as Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam, former champions as well. But no one has held this title more than Chris Sabin of SmackDown's Motor City Machine Guns.
Definitely a hell of a champion in his own life.
Yeah, I didn't care too much about this match. Once I heard about it, I do like that Leon kid fighting against Stacks. I didn't care that much.
That's smart right there. Very, very crafty right there by Stacks Lorenzo.
And speaking of champions, there is the former TNA World Champion, former NXT Champion, Trick Williams has arrived. Of course, we got that championship contract signed for Halloween Havoc still to come here tonight live.
You know, the contract signing, there's a whole lot of money behind it. And Trick right there was looking like nothing but that. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, Stacks keeping his foot on the gas in this match. Would love to put gold around his waist. This one just made official, by the way, Brooke. We will have the tag team match later on tonight after the explosive comments made just moments ago. But back to this matchup. I mean, last week's you got to credit Stacks for creating this championship opportunity.
No, like I said, it's a huge opportunity for Stacks to, like I said, shit up all the naysayers. Right now, Stacks is on a high right now. He's got an abundance of confidence. I don't know if it's because the lovely lady or what, but right now, this is a different Stacks.
It certainly is, but right now, Leon Slater trying to capitalize. Right back and connecting. Slater and Evans, of course, won a spot on Saturday's Halloween Havoc, and rightfully so. Back elbow. I still can't believe Darkseid, by the way, ruined the instant classic.
That's enough eyeliner.
between
I said
Slater
I wasn't
and
going to go
Javon.
over.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Going up and down.
This kid is unbelievable. Look at him. Dead, son. Dead. Oh, he knows that. Oh.
It was a head spin.
We will be right back with this commercial break.
He did that better than you. He would have joined
That's
us.
You talking about?
Oh!
Oh, that's cute. I got glue strips on this one.
Wherever you're watching around the world,
I don't
we're
have glue strips on
live
this
here on
one.
Netflix. Our guest is being smashed, and it's Vic Joseph, Hall of Famer Booker T, and the young OG.
Oh, it's
Ron Evans.
It's
Oh, man.
I'm not touching those.
Oh, baby.
Oh my God!
It was hot.
Come on now. Hey, Leon the dog, y'all. Leon the dog. This is my first time on here, so I apologize for my excitement.
That's all right. Hey, Javon, you're making our job easier. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, cool. I'm tired already. I don't know how y'all do it.
But hey, I do got a question for you.
Oh, yeah.
Young OG, you built quite the bond with the youngest in charge. Tell us about this partnership between you two.
Oh no.
Hey, man. I think people see that me and Leon are
Well, I need to clean that up.
We're similar. You feel me? So now we're dogs. Now that's going to hold us.
See, this is why I need to tape.
He got my back. If you got my back, then guess what, OG?
What's that?
I got his back.
Normally when you go to war like that with somebody else,
You don't press your key. Yes, I do, but I'll let you troll and have your little boner.
I don't have the back.
What do you mean you're not my back?
I don't have the back.
Oh?
We're not friends. We're not colleagues.
We're pals.
Colleagues.
Pals.
Colleagues.
Okay.
Colleagues.
Associates.
It's a start.
And I'm learning big words, by the way.
I'm
so
sure if I had my tits out, you would say something else.
It's getting a little bigger. You know?
Hey, you're doing a hell of a job, and you know I got to get into this. We get this X Division Championship match continuing to roll here, and Slater staying in control. What was it like to compete against Slater at Bound for Glory? Man, that was an instant classic.
Bro, I appreciate you. Honestly, it was an honor. You know what I mean? Our first time in the ring against each other, and guess what? We had a banger. It was fun. It was exciting. The fans loved it. But you know, we got drunk, so we couldn't find out who was the best. But you never know what could happen. Maybe we'll run it back eventually.
Slater in the cover, hook the leg to retain.
You guys have to run it back. I mean, you guys at the beginning of your careers, I see you guys having this match many times over and who's going to come out on top. We got to have a definitive victor the next time, hopefully.
Well, I also got to get this in real quick, young OG. How important is it to you to be part of Halloween Havoc?
And this is my first Halloween Havoc PLE, so I'm excited. You know what I mean? Hey, hold on.
What is Stacks?
Stacks, what are you doing?
Well, wait a minute.
Hey, hey, he's right there. He's under there. Hey, watch it. Uh-oh. Hey, no. He's in the ring. He's in the ring.
Hey, oh! Hey, Slater was lucky Javon was out.
Am I watching NXT? If I wasn't, I'd be
Stacks ain't
streaming.
all of that.
I'm messing up y'all whole thing.
You're all right. Hey, you're the young OG. Oh! The youngest in charge just getting dropped by Stacks.
Stacks knows how important this is, man. Like I said,
Usually when you have an NXT logo right on your thumbnail, that usually means you're watching.
In the morning, trust me on that.
That's real.
Here we go. Well, Stacks continuing to control right now as he's trying to put that X Division Championship around his waist. Could be looking for a submission. Back live, X Division Championship on the line. TNA wrestler and champion Leon Slater in the ring against Stacks. Von Evans joining us on commentary. Look, Stacks is no slouch. He's used to winning titles. I mean, his Heritage Cup, by the way, Booker's at the bottom of the lake. Hey, wait a counter! The cover! Oh, kick out. But you really wonder, Book, how Santino would feel if another championship
Hey, you
went
can't tell,
to
but
an
I'm wearing
NXT superstar. I don't care if
eyelashes.
it's
Now you can.
This thing is definitely something special, but with these guys,
Oh!
man, it's all about something.
Shoes!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, let me tell you right now, Stacks is looking great. I mean, this newfound confidence from Stacks, you can see it. You can sense it here tonight in this matchup.
Yeah, you can feel it as well again. Young OG, Javon Evans.
Yeah, that's me, dog.
Out here with us. Providing commentary. Big power move. Looking for the title.
I'll tell you something. I don't know what they're for right there, but it was modified. And I tell you, right there, Stacks made the boom on this kid, Leon Slater.
I need to grab paper towels because
this
is just to make sure my black lip my lip butter doesn't crackle.
Come on.
That's the right word.
Come on, Leon.
I just caught an elbow right to the ear right there. That's a vulnerable position right there. Dr. Equilibrium off.
Look at Stacks.
Oh, yeah.
Gut buster.
Oh, yeah.
Is this going to be it? Championship on the line. Another near fall. And look, I got to reset the stage here. Stacks getting this opportunity because his future father-in-law, TNA Director of Authority, Santino Marella, signing off on this matchup. And you talk about feeling the impact. You talk about Stacks rising the occasion. He is doing that right now in this matchup. He has grounded, as our integration is not concerned, the youngest in charge.
Don't let Stacks body language right there. He just wasted about 10 seconds sitting on his behind when he could have been putting the pressure on this young man, Leon Slater. Oh, wait a minute. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Center of the ring champion looking to retain. Couldn't do so. Back up and Utopia from the champion.
We gotta give this kid. You can't give this kid any separation. You cannot do it.
Get up, Leon. Hey. Whoa.
Hold on a second.
Hey, hold on. Oh, there's what?
Hold on, don't get. Oh! Right place, right time. Stacks is dropped. Oh, it's dancing. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Put
whoa.
your hand on a man's woman.
And right out here, oh, actually getting right back in
No,
front.
this is serious, dog.
Javon Carter, you wanted Ariana Grace to fall? Javon Carter.
Look here, this is serious, man. This is serious. You don't put your hand on a man's woman. You don't do that.
Man's woman.
There you talk about being smitten once again is Ariana Grace with the challenger here tonight.
Still haven't made out yet,
Javon
so.
on the outside, but fly to the air, that crossbody was Leon Slater. And you felt the impact of Slater, who right now is trying to fight through some pain, fight through some adversity. That kick looked awfully familiar.
Seen that one before. I mean, these young kids always still in moods.
I think you're just paying homage to one of his favorites. When you look at it that way, boy. One of the greats, so to speak. That'll probably be the nicest thing I say to you for the next 90 minutes. But stats right now. What is Leon Slater thinking?
He's not going to do that.
Oh, he is.
He's not going to do it.
Because
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Dad.
what can't he do?
Let me tell you right now, this kid is special. He's prolific. I always say, he's like the wind you can feel it, but you can't touch it.
Perched up top. Looking for that patent.
Oh,
Slater retains.
Yeah, I like how Javon was just jumping with her.
We can talk about Santino Marella, but I know TNA President Carlos Silva is probably taking a deep breath right now in this moment as we get set for your replay. Let's take a look at today's Your Way replay brought by Burger King at BK Havoc Your Way. And that move right there, that swan 450, and the rules is breathtaking. It's unbelievable.
Hey, hold on. Hey, give it up for Leon one more time.
So what am I doing for Halloween? Obviously streaming. There's a streaming
Let's
game.
cut straight to business. I'm trying to go to the desert.
And
bro.
what am I going to be if you're acting that it's Rhea Ripley? I'm just wearing my wig, the wig that's supposed to be for the Rhea Ripley cosplay, and I'm just trying some test makeup on it to see how it looks.
Hey, listen to my idea, dog. What if we are stood on the same side?
You want to create a tag team?
Yeah! But I'm thinking if the young OG and the youngest in charge is gonna be in a tag team match, it gotta be a movie.
For real?
You feel me? And guess what? I don't care, or we don't care if it's somebody from NXT, anybody from TNA, hell, anybody from what's that other one?
Mr. Iguana, what are you doing here? Mr. Iguana, oh, and that dancing skeleton guy, whatever his name is.
Mr. Iguana.
La Parca.
Am I seeing things?
That's sweet. At least.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. You guys planning on having Halloween Havoc without La Parca and Mr. Iguana and La Yesca? You see, we just spoke to Ava and she had the very same idea. We versus you two on Saturday.
That'll be a nice friendly match, I guess.
FYI, and FYI, AAA has taken over Mexico, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and this Saturday, Prescott Valley is next. Póngase verde.
Well, buckle up, folks. What a match this is going to be Saturday at Halloween Havoc.
It feels
there was ever a championship meant for me, it's that speed title. And just for Troy, he's legit a big man. Smoking if you got him. And unfortunately for you, I got all of it.
Speed has never been my game, but I only need these seconds. Once when I catch you, I'm gonna break you, destroy, and advance. That speed title is mine.
So I'm pretty much done with my makeup. Not the best, but it's, at least it matches the aesthetic. But here's some accessories I got for the Rhea Ripley cosplay. I know she just wears regular armbands, but that's too plain for me. So I bought these chunky bracelets instead. That I could totally wear now to match the aesthetic even more. I hope they fit me though, because I was worried they would. Okay. This is as far as it can go. Wait for me. Okay, yes, it does fit me, but maybe not where I would like it to be. Yeah, too big for me. My arms are way too small. But please. Oops, I gotta reset that. Wait a second. It's a commercial break though, so I have time. Listen to SpongeBob in the background while you wait. Come on, fit. Come on. I can't push it. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Maybe I should have just got armbands instead. Oh well. On commercial break anymore. It's not all bad. It's not all bad, right? Well, I got plenty of these. I got plenty of these steel studs for fake piercings, so I might as well put some on. Right there. There. It looks too shiny far away, but it's not really.
Okay, TNA, keep up the momentum.
It looks too shiny close up, but it's not really.
Rules the same as the women's speed match. 3-minute time
The band covers it. I definitely need to get some hairspray because this band is not doing the trick. I did straighten it out, but I still need to put hairspray to put the bangs up to where I like them and so they won't cover my face the whole time. I was about to say, wow, my chains make the exact sound. But this is like after cosplay. These pants. These pants, they're pretty mesh. They're pretty mesh right here where my thigh area is. So at least I don't have to. At least I don't. I can pretend that it's tattooish. I know you can't, but just pretend anyway.
As there you see, well, El Grande Americano has sent some to Scout. That is Bravo on the left, Rayo on the right. Their eyes on this matchup.
And here is my shirt.
And the winner of this speed tournament.
My shirt. I didn't expect it to be a tied up one, but anyway. At least I could put it really tight
fit someone like Zachary Wentz.
I mean, of course, normally, but styles make fighting there. And if I had to put money on this,
and here's the eye tattoo that I told you that I got. I never put on an eye tattoo, but I'm going to try my best, and if not, I'll just do a basic eyeliner, I guess.
It just takes one shot. That's all it takes.
Well, saying you said for Zachary Wentz is well noted that there was ever a title meant for him. It was the
These are some ear cuffs, but I didn't put them. I didn't tighten them properly.
In TNA, has 40 seconds in this matchup, and went to the double stop, went to the spine of Jasper Troy.
Yeah, Zachary was going to have to try to stay on his bicycle.
Whoa!
But the thing is, he's only got 3 minutes in a matchup like this. He's not going to be sustained. I just don't believe that.
You're talking about 3 minutes. 60 seconds of that has already gone. We're under 2 minutes in this matchup. And Wentz! Oh, no.
See that?
I see this too. I see that kick. I see that kick. I see Zachary Wentz right now moving with purpose. And he's trying it one more time to take off the big man down.
I have rings, but they're in my room.
Zachary Wentz right there, he's moving quick and at a very, very fast pace. But the thing is, like I said, one shot. That's all it takes.
90 seconds is gone from this match, and there's only a minute 27 left, as you can see on the right side of the screen.
Metallic earrings.
Swat time from the front. Wentz into the first cover to advance. And Jasper able to kick out. Now a buck 20 and counting.
Look at that right now. I mean, he's still in the game. He's looking real good, but I can see the lactic acid building up in the legs. He's moving a little slower now. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Just got swallowed whole in the second game.
That was my word.
There you go.
Vortex of a black hole.
See what I'm saying?
And at least it brings the effect of those engorged like, you know, earlobes that Jeff Hardy and Rhea Ripley had. So.
I told you, didn't I?
You did.
He cannot sustain 3 minutes.
Jasper Troy headed to the finals, and now he'll wait to see who will face Axiom. Sean Legacy still to come later tonight.
You got your money.
What the hell? No. Sorry, Mama. But you chose Team TNA. Hope you're happy.
Come on. Are you guys serious? If any of y'all had been in her position, you'd be shouting TNA from the rooftops.
I don't need you to come to my defense, Jordan. You had a role in that Survivor Series match, remember?
Dude, I'm just trying to help.
Excuse me. That should be all. Bye.
Help that you clearly needed. I was literally in your exact position.
They
I
dump
know
her
that you
stuff.
had one successful title defense, but
Right. Let's make it about you because that's what it always is. One title defense. Audacity. You know what? I'm starting to think you're my biggest fan. Actually, no. I know what it is. You're jealous of me because I'm holding something that you once held. And you've never been a champion in NXT, right?
I can put this stuff away. Well, except this because, yeah, I'll put it away. I'll just take off this stuff in the bathroom. I usually like to showcase me taking off my makeup, but I'm going to take a shower after the stream, so no. And I'm going to put everything away too. Hey, you like to flick on me, thank you. Get out!
Or else what?
Get out!
What are you gonna do
Get out.
if I decide not to? If I keep doing this, what's gonna happen? Nothing but peace. You see, I try to do peace, and she starts getting all riled up and aggressive, wants to bite people, dresses like Rhea Ripley, gets slapped. You gotta get a woman's type. That's one of them we haven't get. We gotta.
They don't have those on toys.
Yeah, they do.
They don't have those as toys.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They have them on Amazon.
Okay, Amazon. But
Not like Walmart.
she don't even have a title, so what's the point? God, the lighting in this room sucks. That's kind of the reason why I don't really like to do it in my room. I should have put on both earrings, but oh well. Since when have I ever worn two earrings? Right. See, I could just do that. Tuck the little piece of the hair into the wig cap, but I can't do that all the time. That's torture to do.
We are in City Beautiful of Orlando, Florida. NXT, of course, live inside the Performance Center. And there you see our WWE podcast lineup. These shows don't miss, period.
Yeah, but
You
nobody
don't
I
miss
cared about,
a
so-
single second of any WWE
Well, who was it?
podcast.
I don't care about Jasper Troy that much, so.
Looks like Team Extreme got extreme Dark State beatdown, huh? Yeah, the argument riding real high after becoming double champs, retiring to Dudley's. Thought they was just gonna move on from us, huh?
I need to get a purple lipstick.
And them Hardys found out real fast when they was
Like a really dark shade of purple because that berry one won't do it.
Single us out. Now your little fun time's over.
We don't care if it's all the greatest tag team of all time. We are the here and the now. And putting y'all down for good gonna make a whole lot sweeter when we take those tag titles back at Halloween Havoc. And then Saturday, y'all gonna find out once again when Dark State Dark State, oh Dark State. Those are strong words from a powerful group of renegades like you. But if you thought you caught the
Jeff
Hardys
Hardy's
what you did last
house.
week,
Matt Hardy's house.
you're more naive than you realize.
Yay, the kids. Evie, Bartholomew. I only know two of the kids' names.
We have been through it all, man.
Her father.
We knew you weren't gonna go away after you lost the NXT titles to us. Dare I say, we knew you'd come.
I just realized I think I
You
had
sit
this
there
song
and think you have us exactly where you want us. Vulnerable, weak,
Broken! But dare I say, broken is where Brother Nero and I thrive.
Yeah, I had this song upside down. Oh dear. Delete to Reba. Not Reba. Her name is Rebby, whatever.
State of dawn, you have broken the broken hearted.
Yes.
Dark State, you only broke us to make us stronger.
Our next encounter will be a broken rules match. In a broken rules match has no rules because in the broken universe, anything is possible and everything goes. Dark State, you'll simply fade away and classify yourselves as obsolete. Obsolete! You are sentenced to deletion!
Delete. Hey, I love your wife and kids.
Oh my Booker, Dark State's actions have rebroken a universe. The NXT Tag Team titles will be defended in a broken rules match Saturday
No.
at Halloween.
It's Saturday.
Oh yeah. Championship, our double champion Sol Rica is to face Blake Monroe.
Today's no Halloween. Congratulations. You know how to read. You know how to read dates just like I do.
Last Friday is when the women's tag team titles were being defended on SmackDown. It was the challengers, Ruka, the champions, with Blake Monroe sitting ringside. What a matchup this was until Blake Monroe caused a distraction, and bam, right there you see Charlotte Flair. Flair and Bliss did what they needed to do to retain the tag team championships last Friday on SmackDown. There you see Sol Rica tapping out, and there's been a lot of speculation about the condition of our double champion, Sol Rica.
Oh yeah, she's gonna talk about that today. She got a vacator title.
Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you, Vernon. Welcome to the PK crew. Can't get enough of you looking like that. Haha. If I had a dollar for every time a edgy girl, Discord kitten. Yep. I'd be rich. Who's my favorite WWE star at the moment? It's Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Tiffany Stratton. Mainly because they're the reasons why I have such great fashion taste. I mean, this is not a battle about look. If I had no makeup on, then it would be casual Rhea Ripley, but no. I love wearing makeup too much. Oh boy. I'm gonna take a late shower because I still need to draw my artwork for the day, and I am not like looking forward to it only because I just didn't want to do it because I just was caring about too much of my table. What's the occasion? No occasion. I just wanted to test out my Rhea Ripley wig with the new look. And these are basically all the accessories for the cosplay. I'm just wearing them with a casual e-girl aesthetic look. But I need to get purple lipstick. I can't have red like this. I'm gonna wash my hands because I don't feel comfortable having all this eyeliner on my finger. Looks like I fingered a gothic girl. And if I'm gonna go Liz, let it be authentic.
Back live on NXT with our general manager, Heyy.
Alright, Sol, I know that we spoke earlier and you know how I feel, but you said that you wanted to address the WWE Universe, so the floor is yours.
Clearly, I'm not walking around like I usually do. Unfortunately, on SmackDown on Friday, I got injured in our tag team championship match against Charlotte and Alexa. I didn't come out here to put the blame on anyone. I know that injuries happen, it's just a part of the game, and you just have to move on. So with that being said, I am not cleared to compete and defend my North American Championship title against Blake Monroe at Halloween Havoc. I don't know when I'm going to be clear. All I know is that I'm not going to be good for Saturday.
So look, I know what you're trying to say, but I don't think that you have to do this. I mean, come on, what about your speed title?
Can we talk about that later? I don't want to hold up one division, let alone two. I won this title in a ladder match at Stand and Deliver because Stephanie Vicker said that there are so many women in that locker room just waiting for their opportunity, and that hasn't changed. But I'm gonna earn this back.
I am so sorry, Sol. How unfortunate. But you need not worry about the future of the North American Championship
Because I'm right here. I was supposed to have the match at Halloween Havoc. Therefore,
You know, Blake Monroe from AEW. I don't know her time from AEW, but I just love her. I just love her theme and her clothes. As far as talent, she's alright, I guess.
I came to NXT to make it glamorous, and I will make that North American Championship glamorous.
No, wait. Ava, do not take anything she says into consideration because Blake, you do not deserve to get given a title, especially one that Sol won. She busted her ass, defended time and time again. This is NXT, Blake. We do not give handouts.
Oh, yes, well done, Zaria. There we go again, fighting all of Sol's battles for her. Maybe one day you could try, I don't know, doing something for yourself. But until then, this brand needs a North American champion. And who better than moi?
Zaria, I hate to say this, but she's kind of right. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to be...
No, that's it. That's exactly right. We don't know when you're going to come back. It could be a few months. It could be a few weeks. It could be...
A year.
No. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I got you.
We get it. You're best friends. Who cares?
Shut your mouth, Blake.
Girls like you don't have no friends.
So, I can defend
Love to see
the
one look
title
on you.
against Blake
Thank
at
you,
Halloween
but
Havoc.
don't stereotype too much. There's a distinction.
I could defend the North American Championship in Sol's honor.
Because if I was a true emo, I would wear this stuff every day, which I don't.
Ava, what do you think?
Ava, don't you dare answer that. We get it. You love Sol, and Sol loves you, and this is probably the closest you'll get to a championship. That's not
okay, Blake. She asked me, not you.
Now, although it is a bit unconventional, I actually think it's a great idea, but Sol, it's your title, so it's your choice.
I fought so hard for this title, but there is no one in this world that I trust more than you, Zaria.
I promise you.
I say yes.
So then it's official. This Saturday at Halloween Havoc, it'll be Blake Monroe versus Zaria for the Women's North American Championship.
Zaria will preview of Saturday.
About time somebody beat her ass.
Ava sick of her crap. Shut up, guy. You gotta... You get it. You have an obsession with your dick, man.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by
that
adress.
The rate of change, an object's precision over time. Nobody understands speed like I do. Not even my tag team partner.
Was that an F5? It looked like it was, but no, it didn't spin all the way. Blake was too stiff.
But I will warn you, it will be a whole different realm of speed when you get to share the ring with me tonight. Hey, look, if
Who cares? It's not like...
best in-ring competitor in
And who cares? It's not like Brock Lesnar is caring too much about WWE for him to worry about other people using his moves.
Championship to evolve every Wednesday night and to the WWE program. Most importantly,
want to speed championship? Super.
Let's go Lakers. Basketball is back tonight, first game of the season. Yeah, I know. My brother probably is watching it right now.
WWE Live is louder than ever.
He would root for the Celtics and the Celtics and the Bucks. Those are his top two teams. But he likes the Lakers too and the Suns, so I guess top four.
So get ready to join the action. 17 brand new events. Tickets on sale Friday.
Did Mom have a great birthday? Yeah, she dogged her cake. She had, I think, 2 slices today and 2 yesterday. There's enough for at least 3, but knowing her, she'll probably eat more tonight. But not before I have a big piece. Yeah, we have caramel ice cream too. I'm gonna go get one. My brother got a flying saucer.
I just made half. Just want the other half. Can't eat a whole one. Half.
What is the main card for Halloween Havoc? Well, just now we see Zarya fights Blake Monroe, Ricky Singh fights Trick Williams, and that's all I got so far. I'm pretty sure they'll tell us. Oh yeah, Ethan Page and Dr. Wagner Jr. and also Leon Slater and Javad Emmons versus Mr. Iguana and La Parca from AAA. That's all I can remember at the top of my head. Basketball team is the closest to you guys? You mean like which represents where we live? Because it's the Knicks. We're from New York.
NXT returns to the theater in Madison Square Garden on Tuesday, November the 18th. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
I beat Lexus, yeah. I made Team NXT. And then boom! I got eliminated first. Miles, who do you think you're telling, bro? I thought I had Ethan Page's number. I had him up 2-0. And then when I finally get my title opportunity, I come up short, bro. Yeah, I know. It was supposed to be our chance to shine here.
And the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, that too, but
shut up.
It's going way
You're trying to figure out how to be popular and successful. You're going to be looking for a long time, boys.
Last week I beat
Brooklyn's
the
a little too
internet's
far
favorite
from
Matt
Long Island.
Cardona. I spoiled the return that they've been waiting for the last 5 years, and I am glad that I pissed off those fans. You know what, kid? I thought Ethan smartened you up, but I guess you didn't hear him because you got eliminated first, right?
Not wrong.
What about you, Mr. Olympia? You gonna wait another 4 years to compete for gold? Yeah, there's only room.
He's not wrong.
There is only room for one at the top. And it ain't you, and it ain't you. It's me. But hey, at least the fans will love you, right?
Is that good? Real good. It's an ice cream sandwich. Who doesn't like an ice cream sandwich? Especially one from Carvel.
Rising now, Sean Legacy, Axiom, who heads to the finals. Jasper Troy victorious earlier tonight. Again, for Axiom, who comes out the gate hot again, 3 minutes to go. Quick cover, quick kick out. Axiom.
Well, I hope it's you, Axiom, only because I find you surprisingly hotter with that mask on.
Legacy, one step closer to a tie.
Sean Legacy is going to prove something here tonight. Big man
Boys,
here.
bro, you got to be glad the Patriots lead the AFC. Yes, that's an understatement. He's upstairs, probably watching the NBA game, or even playing, like, you know, NBA 2K with his friend.
A TNA wrestler, and it seems that this style of competition fits both these
styles make fights. I always talk about that. Both of these guys are the same size. He's got a lot of skill. For this man, a guy who has a residency in my Fame 5. You have to see it back.
There you saw Bravo. Rayo once again out here. Rayo, excuse me, for the men's champion in the speed division, that being El Grande Americano. Get some high-impact offense, going for another cover and another kick out. Look, Legacy wants to prove his worth as an evolved standout, also a WWE ID
I mean, I haven't played Apex for like 2 days because I've been too tired.
Hang on, he is representing the ID program.
Because I've been busy this week for this house. Like at the table.
Center of the ring, 90 seconds. Legacy right now trying to roll through. Certainly right back in though to maybe another submission.
And also, I don't play Call of Duty that much.
As short as it being active right now.
I think my brother tried it and he said it's alright.
Left shoulder coming off the mat. Both men gotta be worried about the clock though. Minute 15 and counting. Mid kick, no striking. Legacy right in the ear. Legacy is rock. Action coming right back in. Charges in. Spanish.
Baby.
And Legacy's looking at the clock. 65 seconds. He's got to move or Jasper Troy's going to go right to the championship match.
First of all, like I said, he's got 3 minutes. He's got 3 minutes to go out here and make his mark. Can he do it right here on live television?
Looking at the clock right now as we're under 50 seconds. Axiom in his first match on NXT said stand and deliver WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas. Looking for that half and half. Standing switch for a moment. I thought Legacy was going to go. Instead just went right through Axiom with a super kick and another kick out.
Did you see that Legacy time? That kick perfectly.
Jumping in with 30 seconds. Axiom trying to come in. Side step for a moment. Big forearm underneath the jaw. Knees buckled. Legacy doesn't have time to get cute right now. There's 22 seconds and counting. Legacy's looking at the clock. There's 19, down to 18. Jasper Troy's got to be looking at his chops. Big kick to the side of the face. 13 seconds. Clock is running. Axiom might not have time. We're down to 10. 8 seconds. Oh, the crowd coming with it. And Axiom beats the clock. And just had the right amount of speed tonight. Here is her winner. Wonder what the Los Americanos are thinking of this moment, because Axiom is one step closer. He advances to the finals and will meet Jasper Troy in the tournament finals next week on NXT.
Heyy the Dr. Wagner Jr. That's my Spanish. I've been working on it. You must be feeling real good about yourself right now. This Saturday is the match you want. A Day of the Dead match. Where anything goes. All Ego's done his research on you and...
Did I get my table? Yes, I did. I got it today, and I worked on it for like maybe 4 to 5 hours. And after all that
You have risked your career
I got the
and
shelf
put your
part. I
body
got the shelf
on the
parts
line,
all
all
done.
to defend the honor of
All I
your
need
past.
to do now is attach the table, but
This Saturday we're
I'm
fighting
gonna
for
attach
something
it
more
tomorrow.
important than your mask. We are fighting for my North American Championship. You have a family legacy to uphold, a tradition set forth by your father. The same man who put your Latin American Championship around your waist at Triple Mania. And by the way, in his prime, your dad couldn't touch me. And neither will you in Prescott Valley, Arizona. This is your match, your rules. When it comes to my title and my continent, you will be the one left for dead in the desert.
Do not want to miss that matchup Saturday at Halloween Havoc.
A big demon from Valor, because that's what I saw.
This matchup presented by Progressive. Make it take on OTM next.
After a game-changing succession, the next era of Evolve begins. Bigger fights, higher stakes, WWE Evolve tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
I'm not gonna lie though, I am a little hungry for ramen, so I think I'm going to make some. We got 3 minutes, so I can make it in the kitchen. Besides, that's how long ramen takes to boil anyway. But now he's flying high in the sky. The lighting in this kitchen is terrible for the dark clothes I'm wearing, but still. No big pots, no problem. Time to make some ramen. I know it's like a turn. Maybe now the lighting's better a little bit, not a lot, but a little. Happy fans, happy honeymoon. Where is Mom? She's in the room. Happily just minding her own business. I'll go back to it. when I'm done with this ramen. But I could see my mom's TV all the way right here in this specific spot. In this specific spot, her TV's right there. Oh, but you can see my table work right here. Look, my table work is right there. That's what I've got done today. The TV is right next to it, but I figured since I could put it on the side and it's no problem. So that's what I've got done today. All those other pieces are on the floor. Oh wait, that's Hang and Take. I thought that was Ricky Saints. That top piece, by the way, that top piece is not supposed to go there. That's the table part, but I just put it there to make more room. And yes, I did most of it myself. Anything that I needed my brother's help for was just because I wasn't strong enough to screw it in, and I was getting tired. It says it recommends you not to use a drill, but I think people ignore that little detail anyway because it's much easier to drill. But we don't have a drill, so I'm just using the screwdriver that they gave me. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that I don't know who OTM is from TNA, if that's where they're from. So I'm ready for Hank and Tank. But this wig is not just for emo and edgy themed clothing. I can think of lots of ways to serve it as Lolita and kawaii outfits. And plenty of Gyaru and Y2K. I'm trying to come up with ideas to make nice transition videos for this cosplay, but so far I got nothing. And when I looked up Rhea Ripley cosplay videos on TikTok, people just do the classic makeup look. They just, put their blush to the camera and then it just transitions to that. Who the next heavyweight champ? I got Punk, hopefully, because Jay Uso had his chance, but Naomi's messages on Twitter that she tagged Jimmy in have been speculating all over the internet, saying that Jimmy is going to sabotage Jay because he seemingly sabotaged him. Jay Uso seemingly sabotaged Jimmy last night in that battle royal, so he's probably going to do the same thing. Going back to no eat Jimmy Uso, but people will like it. Yeah, because how quaint. Back then, Jimmy Uso was the heel and Jimmy was the baby face. Now it's vice versa. Using your term of Hang and Tank C-listers, no. They're a little bit on the comedic and serious side, but more comedic, so I don't count comedic wrestling. Hank and Tank are not corny. I don't know who OTM is. They're from TNA or whatever.
Remember they came with
oh yeah,
Parker.
No,
yes,
they came with.
They were the ones who came with Parker.
I thought that was Wesley's guys or whatever.
No.
I don't know who even Parker
They were
is.
the first time that came with Parker.
Parker? Jada Parker?
Yeah, no.
Then I don't know which Parker you're talking about. I don't remember.
Miss Parker.
I just said Jada.
Oh.
Damn it! Like
I didn't hear her. I forgot. Did it, I don't know.
And I never knew she had dudes with her.
At first, when she first came.
See, my mom would know. She watched NXT ever since it aired on national television.
When she first came, she came in with them too. But then I don't know what
I
happened.
wouldn't know. I didn't watch NXT when it first aired, Mommy.
Yeah. Then when something happened, I don't know what happened. They left.
Now, what's my favorite hot chips? None, because I don't eat anything hot, really. Samantha was on social media today. She said she's under a 2-year no compete contract. Today was year 1. I know that. I saw that, but frankly, I don't care because she's just like her. She just like now she's like her dumbass husband Ricochet. So frankly, I don't care that much about Samantha. I was rooting for her, but that husband of hers rubbed off on her too much. So. Hi there. Dun, dun, dun. Like ice cream. Yeah, I love it now. Sinclair. You're talking to Lash. Head. These metallic earrings though, they do give you red marks though. Because it's a magnet holding it together, so of course it would make your ears red. Yay, Kendall. Lash wearing the Sirius extensions. Since when does she never wear extensions? But you say it like it's a bad thing. Well, I'd love to see their entrance now. How's the entrance now with Laney? Oh no, they're not gonna do it. They haven't come up with anything yet. Like my t-shirt, thank you. Succubuses are hot. Huh?
No, never mind. That's not my water. Did I leave it upstairs?
You probably did. There's no water in there.
That looks like a good table to 3D somebody through.
To what?
To 3D somebody through.
What are you doing to it?
That's why you expect that with the jewels.
This goes on the side of my wall.
Huh?
It goes on the side of my wall.
But these for the jewels.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't build those yet.
I know that.
Oh, that's the small part. Make the table part tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm just glad there's furniture movers on already attached to it. Thank you. The SpongeBob in the background. I can't help but listen. Oh man, I gotta reset the stream again.
Wow, what's the difference?
Because that side's supposed to be down.
This is the side that's supposed
No,
to be up.
no. That side's down.
There, that up for you.
Saca de la caja. Don't know why you take it out of the box. For what? Don't have no reason to. Because ripping it, ripping it. That's why it's got to rip it its own.
Why did we do that?
Here we are, SquarePants Manor. Here we are, SquarePants Manor. Not again.
No problem strangling anybody like
Don't mention strangling.
you do the whole time.
I know, that's what people say. So what are my favorite chips? They're French onion sun chips and or Doritos, Cool Ranch. La Parka and Mr. Iguana match will be good. Yeah, I see no beef between Javon Evans and Leon Slater. This is just probably an entertainment match for the hell of the Halloween theme. Yay, Tatum.
Beat ass, Tatum. Beat ass.
No, don't. Ooh.
Beat
need more time. But I'm gonna go back in the room this time. I just wanted to boil the water. Back to the bad lighting room we go.
Double underhook. Hooker's on one. You must have gotten into my Halloween candy stash already before. No! And look at this innovative offense.
You already got a bowl on the table, so.
Look, I want to ask you this too. Do you get the sense that Izzy, who goes into the cover to kick out, Izzy's a little bit jealous of Lyra and his friendship? You didn't even let me finish the damn question.
You know what? You
want me to shut up? Is that what you're telling me?
No, you might be right as far as that goes, but Izzy Davis is a player. She's all about business. She's all about making money moves. You got to give her a whole lot of credit for the way she's been running this team, the Culling, right?
I don't disagree with you, but so now I'll take it a step further and talk about Lyra. Is Lyra, in your opinion, then a hindrance to Tatum Paxley if she's all in on being with the Culling?
Is she here tonight?
She is not.
My Instagram is I fucked her mom.
That's everything you just said, right?
Lyra Valkyrie, who has 5 memories of Halloween Havoc in 2023, defeated Becky Lynch to become the NXT Women's Champion. And she hopes her father will be following her footsteps.
Give it up
on Saturday.
Give it up to JC Jane. I'm talking about somebody who has definitely upped her game. They always say that championship makes her about 30% better.
The Doritos Dynamites. I never tried those. Only because I think they're a little spicy on the spicy side.
Right to the spine. And Izzy charging in. Tag was made. Tatum now.
Or hollow. I forget which one it is.
Take a look at the color. They are right now taking it to Fatal Influence.
Out there by Tatum.
And Laney Reed.
Jason, tag team partner right there.
Jason, you talking about Izzy? You talking about Tatum? What are you talking about?
No, Jason James. Jason James.
Jason's getting taken out right now.
Came in to help a partner, didn't you?
Oh, she certainly did, but Izzy helped out as well.
Beat that ass, girl!
Right there. Watch out!
And now she's tied. Caught Fallon. And there's JC again. JC holding Tatum. And Laney Reed with that beautiful neck breaker, changing the complexion of this match.
I told you, number one.
That girl's corny.
Woo! That Laney girl.
She's corny girl.
No.
She looks like she's bored. She looks like she's like, yeah, hi.
No.
Like I'm just standing.
That's not it, Mom, but alright.
Taking control of this match using the numbers advantage.
I just like Jasmine.
No
And look, we gotta give a lot of credit to Fallon Henley here, who's on the outside, because it was a year ago at Halloween Havoc. She became the Women's North American champion, and you can maybe pinpoint that moment as really the start of Fatal Influence's domination in the women's division.
She lit a fire under JC Jane to go out there and become champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Oh,
yeah, well, too bad she ain't coming back.
Right over into the cover hook of the leg. And a near fall women's title also.
Let's go, champ.
Women's title also a rich history at Halloween Havoc in NXT. We talk about Lyra Valkyrie and Becky Lynch. Let's not forget it was Io and Candice LeRae who met in the main event of the first NXT Halloween Havoc. Tables, ladders, and scares as Laney Reed is checked back in.
Let's give Laney Reed a whole lot of credit, man. I'm talking about the #1 draft pick right now doing some beautiful work. You know, one thing with Laney, we ain't got to worry about her as far as holding the job, training, or anything like that. We ain't got to worry about taking the training wheels off. But Laney Reed, you know why? Because she's a pro, right? She's a hell of a pro.
And I gotta give credit to JC Jane. She seems to make those around her better at this step. And again, into the cover, hook of the leg.
And in with the new. That's what this thing is all about, man. We ain't got time, to be teaching somebody how to go out here and do a drop kick. Laney Reed, you put her in the game, she can score a touchdown.
She is not ugly.
You feel me?
You also hit a home
run. She will get a sack every time. You put her in the baseball game, she will hit a home run every time.
Okay, I'll never understand the difference between a nice and a ugly and a beautiful ass, but okay.
I don't care what it is.
Well, JC Jane sending the challenger at Halloween Havoc a message, because this is just a taste of what we're going to get in Arizona. And oh, Tatum And then JC takes the bottom of her boot, and now coming right back in. Rights, chops, JC, separation, Tatum, put on the brakes and a big kick. Just got caught though with JC driving face first. Combination offense, high impact, into the cover, and an air fall.
See JCJ right there, she scouted that right there. She seen Tatum actually in motion and caught it right in the middle.
So you think a lot could go into Saturday's match right now between these two because they're each starting to learn a little more about themselves.
Right now, JC Jane is downloading information. That's what this thing is all about. You think JC Jane took this match for no reason? You think she took this match for no reason? She took this match to get information. Very, very valuable information on Tatum Paxley.
Oh, wait a minute. Right inside, and what a shoulder breaker.
You know what I'm saying?
From Lady Reed into the cover.
The number one draft pick. Number one draft pick.
Go, girl.
Give her a contract.
That's right. Beat that ass.
She's under contract with WWE. She's in NXT. What do you mean give her a contract? She's signed.
Man. She's all about money. She's making the team. They look
all of a sudden, Booker's in NXT TR and Talent Relations as this matchup continuing. Lady Reed slowing down in this moment right here, right now. Tag team action continues here on NXT. Back on NXT, what a matchup this has been. Tatum Paxley trying to make a tag to Izzy Dame. So close yet so far away. Lady swinging a miss. Paxley back up with a big kick.
I didn't make it up on the round lane. No, I never did.
Tatum's got to make
I
a
was
tag.
waiting for it to cook inside.
Right now, Tatum is in panic mode because Lady Reed has some great
Beat that ass, girl.
All right.
Running right through the competition. She's got to be a little extra peeved this week. Do you not think she should have maybe, in her own mind, won that battle?
Perhaps, or maybe she's, like you said, a little jealousy, trying to come in here and try to get a little bragging rights, get a win, get a victory. That makes everything a whole lot better. Oh, yeah.
Oh, double it up. And maybe at the same time, Izzy is fighting for a BFF.
Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. I eat it from the bottom to the top.
Slam.
Got all of it. Got all of
Cover. And near fall. Take another look to feel that impact. And you gotta also think, Jason Jane, you talk about her wanting to take this match to download some information. It could also play out in another way. She could take too much damage in this matchup, and she could be softened up for Halloween Havoc. As Paxley tagged in, she's legal.
Oh, wait a minute. Right now, Paxley just, got caught. Got caught, baby. Beautiful thrust.
We can talk about Tatum going through all the adversity she has in her last few years, but the same can be said for JC Jane.
Whoa.
High impact. Will it be enough? Lady Reed, right place, right time, and so far you gotta love the addition of Lady Reed.
Lady Reed is big dividends right now in this matchup.
Big clothesline from Izzy. Body scattered all around. The night
Because this is
started
a
with
tag
the
match.
Yeah, I know.
and fatal influence.
But they're getting
coming
it.
face to face. Our general manager made this matchup sidestepping the champ. Oh, that would have been a lot of momentum built towards Halloween Havoc. Big step up in Seguri. Champion right now on Dream Street. Tatum Paxley in control. And what in the hell is Fallon doing? Is he wiping out
What the hell? What the hell is that?
Thanks for telling me how she won.
A lady on the far side. Taking out Izzy for the moment. A little bit too much time. JC Jane now looking to Paxley Day.
Good night.
I hope you someone pisses in your Cheerios.
Jane just pinned the number one contender.
And no chapsticks, I don't have any.
Lady down on the outside.
This is business, dog. This is business. Come on.
They had to.
Yeah, you should have said that. You should have said that. You should have said that 5 seconds ago. Not the moment they did it.
This is fatal influence.
Well, I'm thinking trouble is on the horizon. Not just tonight, but on Saturday.
Alperia?
Lyra's going to help you.
And Paxley,
Oh.
friends right now. Oh, the Dropping Fallon. And one.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right down Main Street for JC Jane.
What the hell?
The field has been isolated. It's Saturday. Will it be a night that will haunt JC Jane forever? Can Tatum Paxley become the women's champion Saturday at Halloween? Havoc.
Go, baby girl.
On the topic of championships, there is the challenger to the NXT Championship. No stranger to that goal. He's held it twice. That's Trick Williams.
Excited for having season 2.
With the champion.
Of course I
With our
am.
quarterback, Ricky Saints, the official Halloween Havoc contract signing next.
Of course I am. The very thing that founded this channel somewhat, why wouldn't I be excited? Without Heaven Hotel, there would be no cosplay for me.
It's Saturday night's main event takes it over the top. The stage is set. Next Friday and next Saturday. Tickets on sale now.
Lou lost her mind. Did you see the video for Gravity? Yeah, I saw it, but as far as clips for the next season, that's all I saw. And Vox's conversation with Velvet and Valentino, but I didn't think much of it because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, there's plenty more clips and like, you know, other things that came out. I know it's official, but still, I decided not to care about it because I'm just going to watch it blind. Will I react to it? I'm debating on it. I'm debating hardly because this is kind of different. Amazon owns this show, and I know I would get heavily copyrighted if I even tried to react to it. But I'm going to try my best, and if I could bypass Digital Circus and help a boss, then I can do it the same thing with Husband. Whose character development are you interested in? I'm not really sure because all the characters have seemed to have found their place here, but you know, I've been like, you know, hearing some rumors, and I've been looking at signs that, like, even though he's like a totally fucked up person, I heard Valentino's gonna be the one to have a character development because not gonna lie, the V's like, you know, are starting to drip away from Vox. It's not looking like it now, but I can tell that they're like saying like, is this guy for real? Yeah. So even though they maybe power create like him, they're not dumb and delusional like him. So that's why even Alistair himself said that he'd be powerless without the other V's. And I'm taking that line in his song as a foreshadowing, so ready for some Friday SmackDown. Yeah. Alistair's all jacked up. Do you think Lilith is Eve? As far as Lilith goes, I don't think we'll see her this season. I think like Vivian made it clear that we won't see her this season. We'll see like, and if we do see her, it'll be big, just like season 1.
This Saturday at Halloween Havoc, 2 of the biggest superstars in NXT go one-on-one for the first time ever with the NXT Championship on the line.
Now, last week, backstage, things got absolutely out of hand, but I told both superstars, just keep it together until the contract signing. So let's make it
I like
official.
Sasha, but she losing
First,
her mind.
please welcome the
She
challenger,
says she's the best
Trick
ever. I know.
Williams.
She says she was better than Bret Hart, and I'm like, at this point, I find it hard to believe that this is all for the purpose of promoting indie companies.
That's right.
It really is not for the purpose anymore.
That's Trick.
It was fine at first when it was just like 4 or 5, but now 12 is just looking so dumb. I get it, you wanted to beat that luchador who had all those subtitles, but still.
Championship. Oh yes, the time is coming. Give it up.
I was going to cash in his favor at the end of the season. I know.
Trick Williams is looking
I think I saw a spoiler about that.
On Saturday.
But
Bobby
I didn't.
coming in 3
But even though people said it was legit, I didn't care much to think it was
right.
real. So in my mind, it wasn't real. But it probably is real.
That's right. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. All right, look, dog.
Yeah, I'm down a few gummy bears. I can go
And
watch.
the NXT champion, Ricky Saints.
This is the revolution.
Ain't got nothing to say.
This man has got moxie for days.
Yeah, 11 belts. Nope, it's 12 now.
Carrying this brand. Representing this brand as our leader. Doesn't walk out on this brand. Stand up for this man. He is the NXT champion. He is the absolute.
I never got that many noodles in a single cup. If you ever buy extra noodles, no. This is regular ramen.
And listen to this place.
You know, now that I'm listening, to Ricky Saints' theme a little bit more harder, it kind of has the same beat as the old 2020 Now Then Forever music, like if you remember that intro.
Like I said last week, Ricky, I do things on my time. I don't just go out running just because somebody screams my name. I wait for my moment. I wait for my spotlight. And that's why I am the main event. But I guess that's our problem with all this whole thing, huh? I mean, Ricky, you mad just because even though you are the NXT champion, Trick Williams is still the man in NXT. I'm still the main event. That's why a couple weeks ago, I left you hanging at Showdown to prove to you one thing, Ricky.
Cup of
There
noodles
was one
tastes
man
better than
and
that
one man
brand.
only who
Nah.
could pick NXT up.
I mean, maybe if you like a lot of parsley or cilantro, whatever that little green stuff is, that's in there. But I don't like that very much.
I don't owe NXT nothing. I don't owe TNA nothing. I'm loyal to one man and one man only. Even without a title, I am loyal to Trick Williams. Trick Williams loves himself some Trick Williams. And since I love Trick Williams, and since Trick Williams loves me, I'm gonna do what's best for Trick Williams and become a three-time, what was that? A three-time, ooh yeah, NXT champion. Let's talk about it.
Go ahead and hurry up and sign that for me, player, because there's something I want to say.
But
I am a very emotional guy. I wear it on my sleeve. I own it. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I know exactly
She
who
is
I
your real
am,
name, I
and
know.
I've never changed. But
She's still Sasha too.
can we say the same thing about you? That
Just
title
like
right
John
there
Moxley is
can
still
either make you
Dean Ambrose to me.
complacent, or it can make you
And
real ambitious. For
Cardona
me,
is
I have
still
been more
Zack
focused.
Ryder to
But
me.
what did the title do to you? A guy who ushered in the Whoop That era. And I think you can agree one of the most exciting times here at NXT history. But guess what, bruh? You lost the plot along the way. You thought that you were bigger than the brand. You thought that you were bigger than all these people here and everybody in the back. You thought that you were bigger than the title. To me, you were already ready to leave this place a long time ago, boy.
Hold on there, Ricky. Hold on there, Ricky. I mean, look around. Look at everything that I've created, huh?
Am I gonna watch the Chainsaw movie in theaters? No.
Somebody like you, who's been grinding wood.
Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see all the hot artworks of Denji and Makima.
Do I look like I belong on the indies? Hell no. Damn it, I live Hollywood. I look good. Ricky, I look like a champion.
If their artwork is hot enough, I'll make a body pillow sheet when I buy one.
I see someone cosplaying, doing the best they can to become a stunt double for Trick Williams. But let me help you out, Ricky. There's no man alive, no man on God's green earth that can replace Trick Williams. At your very best, you can be my stand-in. And since you standing in my way, I'm gonna whoop your ass for that NXT Championship. And this absolute era will be absolutely over.
Great, this is great, I love it. The same guy who walked in the PC one day hoping to make it. Now your ass can barely fit through the door. Don't talk to me about grinding on the indies, because the stuff that I've been through, your ass would have folded like the shirt you got on. You understand what I'm saying? One thing about me is I could never, ever be a Trick Williams replacement. I'm the blueprint. You trying to be like me. I am smoother. I am silkier. I'm more stylish than you ever will be. I am the man that is the face of NXT. Do you understand me? This is my house. I'm locked in. Come Saturday, guess what? Your ass is locked out because I am absolute Ricky Saint.
Got that right.
Well, yes, that's foreshadowing. That's foreshadowing of a heel if I ever saw.
Oh yeah, here we go, baby. What I just broke down.
Yeah, you can say it again. And Trick Williams with a sucker punch. Call it what it was. A sucker punch.
This is about business, man. This is about that championship. This is about oh, damn it.
Yes! Yes! Fuck that shit.
Yes. Mommy, this is...
Booker, it has been unpredictable. Have you ever been part of a more unpredictable Halloween Havoc?
Oh man, look at the Genius playing on Saturday. Why he is truly the NXTL Brian Johnson on man.
You're hotter than Trick Williams.
Saints Williams is now official. You know what else is going on in Halloween Havoc? Because you're not going to want to miss it. Saturday in Arizona. Because it'll be a broken rules match where the Broken Hardys defend the NXT Tag Team titles against Dark State. Who walks out with the tag team gold? We'll find out at Halloween Havoc. Another championship on the line. JC Jane and Fatal Influence. Well, they were kind of taken out. They were kind of put on notice from our challenger, Tatum Paxley. Which one of these two women will represent the women's division as champion following Halloween Havoc on Saturday?
But I was born here in Long Island, so...
AAA superstars are on their way. They're coming to compete in the desert. Mr. Iguana, La Parka will face Siobhan Evans and the TNA X Division champion Leon Slater. This is going to be a high-paced, full-throttle, non-stop tag team clash on the spookiest night of the year.
Is a Dr. Wagner Jr. guy a good wrestler? Yes.
It's a day of the dead match. It's going down this
Saturday. And even if he isn't, I like the little confettis he always has in his entrance. Those party poppers are so fun.
Championship. One standing, one's left laying. With our general manager looking on the spookiest night of the year. Who will walk out with the biggest prize on this brand? Who leaves NXT champion after
Dr. Halloween Havoc.
Feelings on avocado. I don't care for it that much. Go. And now. Now it's time to relax. Dr. Rica Jr., a good wrestler. Like I said, yeah, so far from what I've seen of him, yeah, but if he's not a good wrestler on Halloween Havoc, then it's whatever. I just love his little confetti trick in his entrance. But that's the end of it. Thanks to you guys. It was like, very chill for the most part. It's nothing really extravagant happened. I'm sorry for Sol Rica that she got injured out again. Like, another wrestler who got injured out. But who knows? This was like, very sudden. And for the most part, most of these injuries are very sudden as of like these past few months. So it's like, nothing out of the ordinary. So who knows when we'll see Sol Rica again, but she'll, at least like when she comes back, she's going to be like, I gonna win back a title that I never lost line. Just like Seth Rollins. So,
You expect me to believe
do I think CM Punk will actually win today again? Because he never should have lost it. I hope so, but
Sergeant Taggart.
I have a feeling that if Jimmy Uso doesn't interfere with that match, then I don't see it. So that's the only problem that I have. But we'll have to wait and see for that. Joe, yeah. Hi there. Her Rollins might be cursed. That whole company is cursed, being with TKO. So they'll never be free from that. Hi there. Yeah, but at the end of the show, I gotta get to work on my artwork because I haven't done it yet. I haven't even started on the drawing. Usually I like to just have the drawing first and then I could just take like 15 minutes to ink and then just post it at the last few minutes of 11:30 and stuff, but I can't do that. I have to actually draw. So I have to come up with I have an idea already, but I'm gonna still need some time to draw it because I could just cheat and make it small. But if I'm going to use big paper, I just want to make a big image so it won't look so empty. But like, for this one day, I'll just say fuck it. So I'll probably do that. What about Ganepas? Yes, I love those. I do love those. It's just rare to find them, but as always, probably somewhere under a bridge, someone sells them. The last time I got a bag of those was when they happened to sell it on the street next to our CVS in our old town district, and we were like, no way, I haven't seen these in years and stuff. Yeah, but the last time that I legitimately first got, when I first ate it, it was like maybe when I was like 7, 8 years old.
It doesn't even matter to me.
Love when I get 2 in 1. I know. They always give you a lot.
You're a little miss to yourself there, Taggart.
Yeah, but that's the end of the show. It was very chill, like I said.
Excuse me.
It's okay to have a chill day, and I understand why it's chill because Halloween Havoc is coming up, and unlike WWE shows of Raw and SmackDown, they don't have to hype it up too much for us to let us know that there's a pay-per-view coming up. So it's all good. So as always, follow my Knockin Chu Out social media pages, Discord or Instagram. They're on hiatus until further notice, but I'll be back on them, and when I do, you'll be the first to know. Ko-Fi or Cashapp for donations. Any and all donations are accepted and well appreciated. Thank you. And
I love you, man.
Damn it, I don't think I have the wrestling website today, but if in always the case if I don't have the streaming website today, just check some of my previous videos and remember to check the watermark. Click on the top of that watermark and then you'll have access to all wrestling companies, shows upcoming or happening right now, whether it's MMA, UFC, AEW, WWE, TNA, Honor of Glory, Japanese wrestling, you name it, you can watch it all at the touch of a button. Save that, bookmark it, and it'll save you if you don't have live TV or streaming like I do sometimes. But that's the end of me, and I will see you all on Friday. Tomorrow I'm most likely going to finish the rest of my table, but at least on Monday I'll have a nice table to do my streams on, and hopefully I can have some nice stuff to put it on. Like some nice stuff to put on the table, I mean, so I'll check out the stores because my brother said most likely we're going to go bed shopping, but I'm not going bed shopping because I want to order mine because I saw a specific bed that I want and I know that I won't be able to find it anywhere else, so I'm going to order mine. But my mom and brother needs to find theirs, so I'm going to go check out some stores and see that. But that's enough for me. I'm going to get drawing, take out this makeup and shower, and then hit to bed. I will see you guys on Friday. And remember, do it with idle energy. Bye.